Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for LAMH Huntsville. My TV says season 7. I think it's still season 6. Okay, this is episode 3, Melody versus Martell, round 5. Ding, ding, ding. And let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all, they trying to bring it the second half. So let's talk about it real quick before we do. If you enjoy my content and you're not yet subscribed, don't hesitate to hit that button. It's definitely a growing channel and I need your help to grow. Watch the video all the way through. And if you enjoyed this one, check out some of my other videos. Like, look at my other content. It's good, y'all. I promise. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So we pick up where we left off. We're still at Tiffany's baby reveal. And it's finally getting started. They like, sorry for the delay. Yeah, they need to at this point do this for free because this is ridiculous. Okay. So Tisha unexpectedly arrives, and Stormy once again ain't speaking to nobody. Tisha is confused because she like, Stormy didn't have that energy over the phone. Everything was fine when she just talked to her over the phone. Now it's an issue. Okay. So everyone's eating, and Tisha asks, why is everybody so awkwardly quiet? Like, y'all was just sitting here in silence before I got here? Like, obviously, y'all got quiet because I stepped on the scene. Like, I'm in the room. What's going on? So Kimmy was like, well, actually, we were discussing the Black Expo. And since you want to know, we should talk about it. Everybody should be able to provide feedback. Tisha was like, nah, I don't want y'all feedback. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. No, thank you. Miss Nell is still in her feels, and she's like, look, I feel a way about not being invited. Like I said 100 times already. And Tisha says she don't care. Like, it's over. Heard you. Like, okay, I received it. I don't need to hear it no more. So Miss Nell said, nah, keep that same energy you had at dinner because you wasn't acting like that when we were sitting face to face at dinner. So don't try to show off in front of all these people. Melody tried to say something, but Miss Nell was like, nah, I got this. Okay. Miss Nell coming in hot. So, I don't know. I think the Fletchers are trying to give main character energy, like I said last week. Anywho, Tisha told Kimmy to stop being messy because she already said she's over it. She don't want to talk about this. Ain't about no Black Expo. This about this baby. Ain't nobody talking about the baby. So Tiffany asks where Kiki is, and all the ladies gather around Tiffany. Tisha is not surprised that Kiki ain't there because she like Kiki ain't never came to none of my events, and she my cousin, so I knew she wasn't coming to this. Tiffany's being messy and she mentions the $100 gate. Miss Nell trying to get to the bottom of it, okay? She just won't rest until she gets to the bottom of this. So Miss Nell asked Stormy about the $100 that she had mentioned earlier. She was like, well, you know, because I done told y'all I wasn't there. I ain't get no invite. So tell me what happened, Stormy. And Stormy was hemming and hawing, and Miss Nell put her on the spot. She like, you got a mouth, don't you? You got a voice? Speak. Well, we know Stormy don't got no problem speaking, so that ain't it. Tisha dramatically runs off because, at this point, she feel like everybody ganging up on her, and they low-key are. Yeah, that's just what it is. So Stormy brings her back to, get some more lashings. And Miss Nell called the Scots 1.0 out for lying, saying that they didn't have any money coming in. And Marsau surely, and see, that's the problem. Tisha always getting blamed for Marsau's mess because she don't never check that bald head husband of hers. Marsau did make it seem like, oh, we just paid out of our pockets. We didn't get a dime from this. We didn't get no money. And that was, it looks like it was a lie, allegedly. But Miss Nell ain't come to play, honey, okay? So Tisha said, it's none of y'all business what we did with that money. I mean, if you throw an event, whatever, it costs money. So don't worry about what we did with the money. Ain't y'all business. Don't worry about what we did with the Expo. If you want to throw an Expo, you throw an Expo, okay? So Stormy said her issue is with Marsau, the man who acts like a sassy woman. In her confessional, Miss Nell's in disbelief that Stormy called Marsau a man, a B-A-N. Figure out the acronym if you don't know. Look it up. And she can't believe she got away with it. Stormy might be on to something. He do give a little sassy every now and again. But we all know that he do give that energy to everybody. Man, woman, cat, dog, indifferent, don't matter. Anybody can get it. Marsau don't care. Melody takes a turn And she's like, listen, I know y'all had that dinner date with the Fletchers, and my name came up, and that's an issue. Stormy doubles down on her feelings that Marsau is just a sassy like. And Tisha like, he's not sassy like. And Stormy like, yes, he is. He's like a woman. He's a female dog. So we move on to the next scene. And Kimmy and Maurice check on their rental property. It's definitely a filler scene that we really could have did without, but that's neither here nor there. So Maurice and Marsau's brother Mackay is working on this rental property. He getting everything done late. That's a problem. Can't always hire family. Okay. Kimmy mentions that Marsau was saying no one contributed to the expo, and that's a problem because they gave that $100. Well, Maurice did behind her back, and she ain't know nothing about it till now. Kimmy says Marsau is coming at women constantly, and she brings up Marsau, not respecting Mel and her t-shirt line, her merch. And Maurice is cracking up because he's in disbelief, and he's like, this guy. And it's bad when Maurice is saying it because we already know he's trash, in my opinion. So Mel visits Miss Nell at her daycare. Miss Nell is hurt because the Fletchers have been supporting the Scott's 1.0 restaurant. Nell doesn't understand how Tisha doesn't even know what's going on with that business or any of the other business. She's like, if you're 85% owner, how are you so clueless as to what's going on? I mean, that's what she said. So Mel speculates that Tisha is simply the face of the Scott's 1.0 businesses. Like, she don't really have a hand. And she was like a long, long, long time ago when, we was applying for loans and this and that, and we had a business and blah, blah. They had something where if there was like a women's initiative, like if there was women women run businesses, they could get more contracts and whatever. So it was best for some husbands to push their wife as the face of the business. So she thinks that she is implying that she thinks Tisha is just the face. And that could be, it might not be, but it might be. So Mel mentions a GoFundMe or something like that the Scotts has started, but she realized she can't even pull it up because her and Tisha blocked each other on social media, and she ain't unblocking her. And Miss Nell was like, well, how y'all ain't never rebuilt no friendship, y'all ain't never gone to. Y'all are frenemies. And Miss Nell telling her like it is. I mean, honey, when you're right, you're right. So Miss Nell's confessional, first of all, her confessional wigs have been on point, and she coming with it. Melody feels that manipulative Marsau interfered with her and Tisha's friendship because he was afraid that Tisha might actually get the strength to get her things and go and leave himself in the dust. Probably not, but she could have had she continued that friendship. So we finally meet Kiki's husband, and I'm just like, why is Kiki a part of this cast? I really don't understand. For all this, we could have kept Destiny, honestly. Kiki says that she got sick again. I thought she had back problems. Sick with what? Okay. Now she's concerned that people think she relapsed. I mean, that's what it's giving a little bit. We don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's kind of looking like, and if she's not, then girl, what's going on? Or just get off the show. If you don't have to explain nothing to nobody, get off of here, please. So, her husband was like, he don't want her taking no meds. Understandably so, if there was an issue in the past, I wouldn't want it either. And he also says she's eating unhealthy and eating that unhealthy Chinese food late. You ordering a whole Chinese buffet every night, multiple nights a week, eating it in the late night hour, and it's not good. Kiki has a problem with what he was saying, like how he was saying it, and what was wrong with what he said? Did I miss something? He clearly cares about her. He's concerned. He saw what she's gone through with her situation. He stood in her corner through it all. I mean, what did he say that was wrong exactly? Because I didn't pick up anything. Y'all let me know if it's just me that missed it. So finally, Mel meets with Marsau. She like, I ain't talking to everybody around the world about this. I'm going straight to the source. So she mentions him throwing shade at her t-shirt business, and Marsau said he doesn't have a high opinion on the e-commerce line, even though he's in that business. And it's like, that don't even make no sense. Like, why are you in the business then? What are you saying? What? But this is where I hollered. So Mel was fixing her eyelash, and she, going like this, fixing her eyelash. And Martell was like, "Don't cry, Mel. I mean, I ain't mean to make you upset. You don't got to cry." He is a fool. He know this lady was not crying. Like, he get on my nerves, but he's funny at the same time sometimes. And I just, I said, this lady is not, sir. He was so serious. Don't cry, Mel. I didn't mean to make you. Don't, just shut up. So Mel was like, "Nobody is crying. Ain't nobody crying. Why would I ever cry over you?" And Tisha, or Tisha, like Miss Nell like to call her. Ooh, I don't know why that lady can't say Tisha. Anyway, she was like, "Tisha won't cry when she leave your ASS." In my opinion, I think that he would leave Tisha before Tisha left him. We'll see when the kids is grown. I don't know. I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised either. But I hope not. Because he even made mention, he was like, "Why you want Tisha to leave me so bad? You want my kids to grow up in a single parent household?" Like, no. But I mean, it happens all the time. Sometimes things just don't work out. I mean, it just is what it is. Mel says that Marsau didn't want Tisha around a strong woman such as herself. And we got it to be continued. I don't know why this had to be a to be continued. We really could have took out that rental property scene with the Scots 2.0 and just finished on with this conversation. We really could have. Carlos likes to make Love and Marriage Huntsville episodes stretch till they can't stretch no more. But y'all let me know what y'all thought down in the comment section about this episode. I thought it was, it was pretty good. It was okay. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.